My name is Matthew, and I would like to tell you a story. It is freezing out here. Once upon a time, there were two young girls. One was named Edna, and the other was named Abigail. Edna and Abigail were both princesses. They also happened to be sisters. Edna! Edna! Christmas is coming soon. I'm so excited. Sister, can you tell me what these are?
We call these greeting cards. A greeting is when we say something like, hello, hi, nice to meet you, or welcome. I haven't seen a lot of greeting cards that say those things, though. Can you read some of your greeting cards?
Get well soon. Happy birthday. Whoa. And Merry Christmas.
Whatever the message, the reason we buy a card is so that we can give it to someone else. If I have a friend that's sick, I might buy him a card that says, get well soon. But if I never give him the card, he'll never know I was thinking of him. If we have a message, we have to make sure we deliver it. It's also important to deliver the right message. If it's a different friend's birthday and I give her a card that says, get well soon, she'll think I'm weird. It makes no sense because I'm not giving her a message that she needs. She wants to get a card that says, happy birthday. Oh, look, a book.
Edna started reading her sister a magnificent story from that book. The story was about the city of Jerusalem, which used to be the main city in the powerful kingdom of Israel. Israel was God's nation, but not anymore. The kings of Israel and the people stopped following God, and that got them into all kinds of trouble. They started getting attacked by their enemies. Jerusalem was not a happy place to live for sure.
You're right. When they were not fighting outsiders, they were fighting amongst themselves. Eventually, the nation broke into two. The kingdom of Israel and the kingdom of Judah.
They must feel sad and scared like they were alone. It seemed like God had abandoned them. It looks like their hearts were frozen. They were walking in darkness. It's hard to know where to go when the way is dark. The good news was that they were not abandoned. The two sisters were about to find a message, a special message that they both needed to hear.
The people of Judah were looking for a new king, a strong and powerful king who would protect them from their enemies. Look, here's a special message in the book.
What does it say?
To all Israel from the prophet Isaiah. There will be a king that will not have a kingdom of war. His kingdom will be one of peace. He will be called your counselor.
What does counselor mean?
In most kingdoms, the regular people can't just go up to the king anytime they want. But now, if the king is also the counselor, that means you can come up to him anytime you want and share your troubles with him and seek his help.
What else does it say?
This king will be your mighty God.
What means to be mighty?
That he is a strong king who can handle any problem we bring to him and can help us through every scary time that we face.
What else does it say?
This king will be your everlasting father.
Does that mean that he will be a father forever and ever?
Yes, Abigail, it means he will be a father for his children forever and ever, and his love will never end.
Sister, this is exactly the message that they needed to hear. So, it wasn't in a greeting card.
The message was for the people of Israel at that time, as it is for you today. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. The birth of the king was foretold by prophets, hundreds of years before that king was born. The king's name is Jesus.